Joe here for Nerd Herd Gaming, and we're going to be doing another run of Slay the Spire. After doing that seed that Mike sent us, I decided I'd start recording some more Spire runs. I kind of wish I'd started sooner, recording that is. So I have actually already defeated the heart twice now with Ironclad, but I have not yet defeated the heart with Silent or Defect. So that's what we're going to be trying to do. As I'm going to record my attempts at killing the heart with the other two characters. Let's see here. What do we want? What do we want? Transform 3 potions. Pay everything to transform 2. I'm not too keen on the 4th option now here. Give up my starting relic for a random boss relic. Last time I tried that with the Silent, I got the coffee dripper and just immediately abandoned the run because that early on, not being able to rest is not a good. Just wasn't good. Let's see. We don't have the option of. Alright, I think we're gonna take the transform, and we'll give up a basic strike. Ooh, alright. I like it. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to go? I'm thinking. I'm kind of liking this right path over here. If possible, we want to get up to this guy, which means we have to go through him. So, yeah, we'll start on the right path, probably. Actually, we'll start on the center path and head right. And when we get up here, we'll see how we're feeling. We might be able to take him on. Right. Alright. Let's get into this. I'm gonna be trying to play a little bit quicker than I did. If you watch me, if you watch my previous video where I played Mike's Seed, I really took my time and kind of analyzed a lot of my decisions. That was mostly just try to explain some of the reasonings behind what I was doing and help Mike develop his tactics a little bit better for his runs. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about. Well, I missed lethal. I'll be dang. I was concerned about preventing the damage, and I ended up missing the lethal that turn, but it worked out. So anyway, so like I said, I'm not going to be too concerned with trying to explain every decision here and whatnot. We're going to go with the dagger throw here. So usually when I play Silent, I end up with either a poison, sometimes a hybrid of the two. I try to play Silent with more low-cost cards so that I can cycle multiple cards per turn. Whereas when I played the Ironclad run previously, I ended up with a couple of higher cost cards. I was relying very heavily on some 2-cost cards, and so I wasn't playing as many cards per turn. We'll take another backflip here. But I feel like Silent is more about cycling through the deck, more so than Ironclad, really. It tends to be a lot more draw heavy and stupid gremlin. At least it was only 7 damage. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. You. Okay, we only need to block 10, which we can do with 2 defense, or we could block 8 and take 2 damage. Go ahead and hit you also. Get rid of that. Actually, we can go ahead and kill this one, and we only need to block 4 now. I like that option better. There we go. Reasons why I like backflip. Stuck with a hand of all defense cards and was able to draw an attack, so yeah. Alright, well we can start working towards a poison deck. And, I don't know if that's the direction we're really going to be going in, but we're going to take the poison stab anyway, just to give us a little bit better damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and backflip first to see what new options we get. Another backflip, okay, well there's that. I usually want to try to kill the looter first, just so he can't keep taking my gold, and also because he doesn't stick around for the whole fight. So you have limited time to kill him. It means you tend to want to fight more aggressively against him, but then you end up taking more damage because of it. Well, looks like we're going to be defending a good bit here. Blocked as much as we could. I think I might actually, since I have 2 of those fire potions, I think we're going to actually use one and to get rid of this guy. That way he can't run away with my money. There we go. And let's see here. Oh, leg sweep's pretty good. Glass knife. I don't know about glass knife. I've never really picked it up before in most runs. I mean, it's 16 damage for 1 energy, but then it's gonna be 12 damage the next time I play it, and then 8 damage the next time, and yeah, every time we play it, it's just gonna get worse for the rest of the fight. So I guess glass knife would be good against like normal fights, but against elites and bosses, it's not as good because the fight's gonna last longer. I mean, sure, it's still 16 damage for 1 energy, but the longer the fight goes on, the less valuable this becomes, really. Whereas leg sweep's pretty much always good. I think we're going with the leg sweep. It's a safer option, honestly. Yeah, I'm comfortable at 56, so we'll go for an upgrade. Let's see, what does leg sweep get if we... Yeah, okay, we'll upgrade leg sweep first. Alright, I kind of like my chances. We'll go for that elite. Let's see what we get. Hey, what's up? Really glad we have some poison in this deck. I don't think I want to wake him up with this hand, so... I think I'm actually going to pass turn and hope for something better. Yeah, okay. Poisoning him. That's decent. I think that might have been what I was wanting to see. So yeah, we'll go ahead and wake him up now. Yeah, good. Alright, and we'll block 10. Okay, cool. Dang it. I was hoping I wasn't going to draw the poison stab. I guess I shouldn't have drawn that turn. Oh. Oops. I was trying to click confirm. So, how is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's had a good day. Man, my day's just about over, honest. At the time that I'm recording this, it's after midnight. So I had to work a night shift today, so that's why I'm doing this now. Yeah, 13 block does stop it all. Yeah, we'll go for that. Ahead and do that. So yeah, against Lagavulin, every couple of turns he'll debuff you even further. Just sap your strength and your dexterity, so you can't block as much and you can't deal as much damage. So for the silent, poison is a good way to actually kill him, because poison isn't dependent on your strength. It doesn't care how much damage you're doing with your strikes. It's just going to keep whittling away at him. Unfortunately, we're going to be taking increasing amounts of damage as our blocks are not going to block for as much. That's why I'm trying to keep him weak as much as possible, and trying to draw cards so get back to the poison stab again. And at this point, we're going to call that a win. Hey, a bronze skill. Alright. I like bronze skills. Even though this is a blue rarity card, each character has a card like this. Ironclad has one that gives them a random attack. Defect has one that gives them a random power. I'm not a big fan of these. I've used them before, but I'm not a huge fan of them, just because it's going to be random. You don't know if it's going to be something that you actually will want that turn, or want at all for that fight. And if you end up getting something you didn't want, then that's stuck in your deck for the rest of the fight. The only upside is that it does cost no energy for the turn that, for the first turn that you add it to your hand. So if you end up generating a random card that costs 2 or 3 normally, you just got some major value off of it. Hey, who's our boss? Oh, slime boss. I'm gonna take the dagger spray, because that can deal with groups of slimes at once. So, or deal with these guys right here. Other options, Alright. We need to block 15, we're blocking 14. Feel pretty good about that. We could go ahead and do another attack. I think we want to get rid of Jawworm first, because every couple of turns he will buff his strength. So, and I think the worst that he's gonna do is put a defensive debuff on me. I think with Frail, and throw slime into my deck. So let's see. Drop all of those. Hit with some poison, and throw up a block. There. I'm gonna go ahead and block here. And let's see, can we kill 15 damage? 9 there. I just need 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can kill him. We're not going to be able to play the leg sweep anyway this turn, so get rid of that. Since he's not attacking, we'll go ahead and attack him. Don't need to block this turn. Super awesome. And there's another fight done. Awesome. So let's see. Well, we could go for more poison. Do a multi-attack thing. Silent doesn't really have much in the way of strength scaling like the Ironclad, so silence attacks that hit multiple times aren't as good as Ironclads, except for if the silent gets Envenom. It's a power card that says each time you deal unblocked attack damage, you apply poison to the enemy. So if I had Envenom with an attack like this, that wouldn't just be 15 damage, it would also be applying 5 stacks of poison as well. which is super awesome. But I don't know if we're going to be getting Envenom or not. I'm thinking I'm going to take the Deadly Poison on this one. Just have an extra poison card in the deck. This poison is a really good source of damage for the Silent. And we'll take the T set. Let's see. We've already beaten a Lagavulin, which honestly I wasn't expecting way down here. Lagavulin usually shows up later in the act, not as, you know, a first elite. So this is probably, I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be Sentries. I don't know, it could be the Gremlin Knob. Just either one I think would be okay, so we can probably fight them. If it's Sentries, I think I'm gonna want the Dagger Spray upgrade. And even if it's not Sentries, I'm gonna want the Dagger Spray upgrade for fighting the slime boss. And potentially, if we run into the multi-slime or the Gremlin Horde fight, we'll want the Dagger Spray. Or, you know, for these guys, Dagger Spray is good for them too. Throw out some poison. Oh yeah, we're starting with 5 energy as the T sets, so we might as well try to use as much of it as possible. Even if I draw another attack now, I can't play it unless I draw my Neutralize. All right, let's see. Nope. Oh. Ah, there's the Neutralize. Well, he dies. He dies. There we go. That was easy. Oh, hello, a Catalyst. Alright, I think we're turning into a poison deck. Hey, Sentries. Called it. Alright. Let's go ahead and start with the Dagger Spray. Unfortunately, we only have one block card, and it's going to take up all the remaining energy, so it doesn't really matter who we target. They're not going to take the weak anyway, so whatever. And because this is an enhanced elite fight, these guys have regen. Nice. Well, since we burned his artifact charge, now we can at least make him weak with the Neutralize. We're going to want to block, need to block 15 ideally. There's 10. Could throw up another block. Yeah, I think we're going to. At this point, their regen is countering my bronze scales, so every time they attack, we're breaking even, basically. I think against them, anytime I have the opportunity to draw more cards, I'm going to just so that I can try to get as many, burn through as many dazes as possible. But unfortunately, if we aren't dealing damage, I'm just trying to burn his artifact at that point. This is how we lose. We draw nothing but daze and don't have enough block or enough damage to potentially kill. Either case is, you know, not good for us. Gonna end up losing fights that way. Yeah, we're gonna try to block at least some of this damage instead of trying to get in another hit. There we go. I'm glad I picked up that Dagger Spray now. Glad I upgraded that Dagger Spray. That thing's doing some work. And unfortunately, we cannot block it. I should have attacked him. I could have ended it with the Explosive Potion. Crap. Yeah, we can't. We're not even we haven't even applied any poison to these guys yet. So since they're so close to dead, I'm just gonna burn the catalyst just to get it out of the deck. We've got too many dazes in the deck already. And because he's regen, that's not going to be enough to kill him. Actually, now when he attacks me, he'll kill himself. So, that works. Alright. One little son of a gun left. And we have no block, so going pure offense. Yeah, I could have killed him with the explosive potion. Oh well. We'll just take a little damage and suck it up. Oh! Hot dang. We're a poison deck. Oh my god, we are a poison deck now. Oh man. Sometimes the game just likes to be nice. Alright, well, right now I'm going to be more concerned with blocking than anything else, so let's do that. And I think we're gonna use the corpse explosion to go ahead and get 7 poison on this guy. And have a little more poison. You know what? I heard you like poison, so have a little poison with your poison. And then we'll block some of that damage. Too bad we couldn't block more of it. And he's dead. So there we go. Easy fight. Well, both are good options. More defense is good. Being able to keep a card so that we don't, if we need it for the next turn, also good. I really like Blur, mostly because if I have extra energy that and nothing else really to do, I can build up some block for the next turn, which is really nice. So I think we're taking the Blur on this one. Hey, a merchant. Well, we could have some strength. That's not bad. Could start with artifact. That's also not bad. Like that. Well, we could do some more thorn damage. Like that too. Bane's nice for a poison deck, but if we're really doing a poison deck the right way, we don't really need to kill through attacking. We'll be killing through poison. So I'm kind of leaning towards the souvenir and the caltrops. Kind of want both of these. This wouldn't be bad either, caltrops and then getting rid of a random strike, maybe. Or souvenir and removing a random strike. I don't know, caltrops aren't really necessary. I mean, it's just thorn damage. Alright, we'll definitely take the souvenir. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of a strike. Feeling pretty good about that decision. Alright, and we are going to need to rest here, because I'm not fighting slime boss on 11 hit points. 32 is pushing it, but doable, I think. Well, at least the week would last for 3 turns. We're going to go ahead and do that, and then get some poison on it. Forgot extra energy. Well, thankfully I only really missed out on 6 damage, so it's not a major loss, because that was the only attack. There was only 1 attack card left, so stack some poison on him. The only thing about the slime boss is he kind of counters a poison deck, because every time he splits, he loses all of his current debuffs, which is very annoying. You think if you poison a big blob and it just splits into 2 smaller blobs, the 2 smaller blobs will still be poisoned, but apparently not. I'm gonna go ahead and use that skill potion because I'm looking for some way to mitigate 26 damage, and I'm not seeing it. So I could just you know, take the damage and then go super silly and nightmare to catalyst and oh my god. Okay, you know what? This is probably really dumb, but we're doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Super dumb, but doing it. Oh, yeah, sure, then we got another block. Whatever. Just went like super aggressive, and this might work out, and this might just be, you know, about to kill myself. But oh, what do you know? It worked. Killing the slime boss in what, 3 turns? Something like that. Yeah. Okay, that was super silly. And hey, and Venom, sweet. We're, there's that coffee dripper. Don't really want that. Curse key? Adding a curse to the deck wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Hunting elites, though. Correct, for double relics. I kind of want an extra. I kind of want an extra energy. I'm thinking the key, because I might need to rest, if this is any indication. So, well, I mean, any indication of future performance. I'm thinking the key. Alrighty, now we're going to be fighting the champion. Great. Champion's one of the tougher fights for Silent, but yeah, well, we'll do our best. Alright, so I'm actually thinking taking this right path and avoiding a lot of these little fights right now, because the, you know, I think we'll, you know, we'll see what we can get here. I kind of want to try to get, I don't know which events I'm trying to get right here, or hoping to get, honestly, but trying to get something good out of them. Some of the Act 2 events can be really nice, so let's see. Yeah, that was more than enough block. Ah! Darn it! Oh well, I don't think the fight's gonna last long enough to really matter. Here, have some more poison. Oh, he can't hex me. Ha! Great. So, this guy's hex says every time you play one of your skills, it puts a daze into your deck. So, because of my artifact charge, he couldn't do that. So, I'm free to continue playing skills. Yeah, I got skills. Yeah, this is totally unnecessary because he's about to take 30 damage from poison when he only has 2 hit points, but whatever. I don't really need any of these, we're just gonna skip this one. Alrighty, here we go. At this point we're just trying to not pick up a curse really, so, and how lucky can you get? Ooh! That wouldn't be bad. If I could find where the other one is. Uh-oh. Oh! Son of a gun, I should have just picked something that I already knew would be good. Oh well. I don't particularly think I want the deep breath. I mean, I could take it. I don't know. Nah, I don't care. I wanted that malaise, but oh well. Guess what we're doing while we're here? Oh, well, we can't afford it anyway. That would be nice. That wouldn't be be bad either if I had more high cost cards, but we're gonna get rid of that curse we just picked up. Because I don't feel like taking 2 damage every time that ends up in my hand. Well, and now we're gonna pick up a new curse, so. Doubt isn't that bad, honestly. Let's see. Gain weak. Yeah, weak just causes me to deal less attack damage, but we're playing a poison deck now, so attacking isn't really how we deal damage. We're dealing our damage through poison. Alright, extra energy every 3 turns is nice, but this deck isn't very energy intensive, and I might find a relic later on that I'm going to want more than this. So taking the key now means that I won't have to give up a potentially better relic later in order to get it, so we'll take the key. Hello again, how you doing? Oh, the bouncing flask. That's nice. Let me just take this now. Thank you. Let's do some upgrades, shall we? Let's see, if I upgrade you... Ooh, you cost 1. That's lovely. But if I upgrade you, you do a lot of work. How y'all doing? What's up? Alright, we're gonna corpse explosion this guy. Go ahead and throw down the envenom. And that's going to be a lot of damage I'm going to take. Aha! There we go. Neutralize. Yes. Well, now we're going to take 17. We're taking 12. Alright. 12 I can deal with, I suppose. Thank you, Envenom. And that's the end of that fight. That was real quick. Alright. Seriously. Thanks. Okay. It's like the game is just shoving poison down my throat. Doesn't sound right to say it that way, but you know what I mean. It's like the game's just like, yo, you're a poison deck, dang it. Have some more poison cards. Oh no! Oh crap. I was counting on my artifact to negate his confusion, and then I wasn't thinking about doubt was going to trigger the artifact first. Crap. Let's see. That would be... So, is it going to multiply 19 by 3 and then add 1? Or is it going to take the 19 and apply 19 so it would apply 20, then apply 19 so it applies 20 and apply 19? Huh. I don't know. I hadn't thought about that. I mean, I guess we could try it and see. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. This is either going to apply 19 3 times, so 30, let's see, 40, oh, hold on, math. It'd be 57. There we go, do it the easy way. So 57 plus 1, it's either going to apply 58 or it's going to apply 60. Let's see what happens. Oh, it doesn't add 58 to it, right? It multiplies the current poison by 3. Okay. I got it. So multiplied it by 3, made it 57, and added 1. Okay. Cool. Did it like you would expect it to do it, I guess. I was just overcomplicating things. It's 1 in the morning. What am I? Well, you know, what can I say? It's late, and I'm thinking things in a weird way. kind of want, and also kind of want, but at the same time kind of don't want, because I like to keep my deck kind of small, especially when I'm playing silent. I'm gonna skip this. The deck is fine as is right now. Let's have another curse. Pin nib. What did I say? This deck is not about attack damage. Well, I guess I should have taken the flower back here and then given up the pin nib. Actually, I don't think it really made that big a difference. Oh, well, at least this is nice enough to remove itself from the deck during a fight, so that's one thing I don't have to worry about. I think we're gonna take this route and fight this guy. And hope for another good relic. You know what? I've only got 80 gold. If I fight them, I'm just gonna end up taking damage. Sure, they can have the money. Whatever. I don't care. All right, yeah, we'll roll those dice. Infinite blades and what was that? Reflex. Yep. Okay. It's not really a Shiv deck, it's a poison deck, but Shivs will at least trigger the Envenom, so yeah, it's something at least. It's kind of still a synergy. It's not the best synergy ever. Yep. I'm not too worried about these guys applying debuffs, so I don't, doubt can trigger my artifact, that's fine. Don't care. Let's see, 9 and 5, that's not going to be enough to kill him, so we're not attacking him this turn. We will, however, attack this one, he can die. Actually, I can discard that and I still keep my artifact. Nice. Okay, we can get the Envenom in play. Every time you attack this guy, he's going to gain strength. So, like if I use Dagger Spray, he's going to gain 2 strength. So I need to know, see here, it's going to deal 6, breaks through his block, another 6, drops him down to 8. And it's going to apply 1 poison for the second hit, 2 poison, so that brings him up to 6. He won't die this turn. We're going to leg sweep the Gremlin leader, keep him weak longer, and block more. Alright, looks like he's about to summon some more gremlins. We can go ahead and kill him off. Don't care anymore. I really want a specimen jar at this point, because this dude has 21 poison that's going to waste. That is terrible. Corpse explosion. Alright. We'll use it on this guy. 23 damage all across the board would be nice. Unfortunately not much else we can really do here unless I burn a potion. And that's going to be a lot of damage. If I do the explosive potion, he dies anyway. And then it's 23 damage to him, he dies. 23 to him, I'm still taking 18. Minus 5, 13, not much I can really do about that. But we have Envenom in play now, so we can really start stacking some poison on the Gremlin leader. And we can have 10 block next turn, which is nice. He's at 9, 9 up to 27, 28, boost him up to 28 poison. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll go ahead and burn the catalyst. I should be able to end the fight now. Yep, fight's over. Well, I mean, I'm going to take it, but Well, it's not like I'm gonna have enough gold to go this, you know, really get anything from the merchant anyway. I'm probably gonna go that path though, just to avoid a fight and not worry about taking damage. We're gonna take the footwork, because making our blocks better. What do you have anyway? Yeah, nothing I really need. Oh, really? Man. Now the game's just taunting me. If he had had a specimen, I would have been upset. Well, I'm not really liking this all that much. Let's go ahead and get that in play, just so it stops cycling. And we'll get some damage on him. Alright. No doubt? No, actually I do have doubt. Go ahead and corpse explosion, leg sweep, and we can throw a shiv. Oh! Well, wasted the pin nib. Wasn't really paying attention to the pin nib being triggered there. But at the same time, I don't like shivs cycling through my deck anyway. There goes the Envenom. Darn it. Alright, he dies this turn. Deals 53 damage to him. So, I need to get you down to, well, close enough that 53 can kill you. Yeah, take 10, that drops you to 62. That's not enough to kill you. I get rid of a daze just so I can play a survivor. Well, actually now you die. Okay. Thorn damage. Let's see. Another blur wouldn't be bad. Yeah, another blur. Whoa! What did I say about Riddlewood Holes plus Envenom? Ah, man. Ugh. Yeah, we're about to go fight the champion, though. I think I need more defense. We'll go with the blur. And at this point, we're gonna have to rest. Okay. Let's see. We have starting at 6 energy, so we can go ahead and build up some defense. Yeah, I think I want to get 9. Yeah, 9. I mean, for 12 poison on him. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We've blocked enough, so let's go ahead and throw the infinite blades, so we can start throwing a shiv every turn. It's not much, but it costs 0 energy and does for 4 damage, and so it's 4 damage every turn for nothing. So it's not bad, not bad. I'm just kind of disappointed we don't have a Noxious Fumes yet. I mean, you know, we're doing a poison deck at this point, and no Noxious Fumes. I mean, seriously. Come on, game. You've thrown pretty much every other good poison thing at me, except for Noxious Fumes. Get that footwork in play. So now we can block more. There we go. Block it all. And if we get Envenom in play, like that, there we go. And he's not attacking this turn, so we could Crippling Cloud, or we could go ahead and have 10 block for next turn. I feel like having 10 block for next turn, because Champ can hit pretty hard. Alright, throw some poison. Yeah, I'd rather just, since can't play on both, so 4 damage now plus 3 poison, or 6 poison. I like 6 poison better. I mean 7 poison. Gotta love that Snecko Skull. Yeah, we'll try to block as much as we can. think the dream would be to get another Envenom. Just so that... actually, I just realized this is actually 4 poison because of Envenom. My bad, I didn't count that correctly earlier. Well, let's see, if we Catalyst now, 43 times 3, that's gonna be 9, 129, so 130 poison. That'll do a good bit to him, but it'll drop him below, well below half, and then he'll cleanse all of his debuffs, which means all the poison as well. So then that 130 poison will be gone. So I'm actually not going to Catalyst this turn in order to attempt to get him a little lower and then Catalyst or continue applying poison or something to that effect. See, there goes all that work. No more poison, and now he's getting ready to kill me. Yay. Let's get some weakness in there again. Get some block going. Start applying poison again. Alright. Well, we're going to take some damage, but easily survivable at that point. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Almost ended turn and I realized I had one more energy. I was like, yeah, I definitely want to block again. Alright, so at this point, oh, huh. Every attack is adding 1 poison, which is adding 2 poison. Right. Once again, I didn't count it correctly. That poison stab is actually adding 5 poison instead of 3. Wow. Alright, so now he's at 20 poison and 53 hit points, so now he's dead. Alright. That wasn't that bad. What we got? If I had some way to not discard my cards, then, you know what, I'm going to take the Wraith form anyway. What do we got? 1 auto res, draw extra card, more energy but fewer card choices. Well, I'm liking where the deck is right now. Like, if I was going to add anything else to it, it would be a Noxious Fumes, or maybe a second Envenom, and Noxious Fumes. But well, it's not really necessary, so I think I'd be alright limiting my card choices to have 1 more energy. Do I really need 1 more energy? Well, it couldn't hurt. Sure. Why not? And if we can find the ice cream, that'd be amazing. Alright, so we've got 2 of the keys. All we need now is to give up a campfire in order to get the 3rd key. So I want a path that has as many campfires as possible because I'm going to have to basically give up one of those in order to get the key. Okay, so if I go down the middle, we're getting 4 campfires this act. If I go up the left, I'm getting 3, and if I go up the right, I'm only getting 2. So down the middle it is. Unfortunately, I'll have to take an elite. No, I don't have to take an elite fight. I can go this way from here. Alright. Okay, so we're going up the middle. I'm going to start here and work my way this way. Oh, nope, this way. Okay. There'll be a maximized number of campfires we can get to. Well, at least we're starting with 5 energy, so. I really don't want to Wraith form this early in the fight. This at least weakens everybody. Alright, let's get some more. Oh, okay. should have went for the Wraith form. I was hoping for more block. This was not what I wanted. And I do not want to take that much damage. This is better. I like this. Let's see, we can generate 14 block or 16 block plus apply 3 more weak to something. So we're going with the leg sweep. These things don't even have legs, but somehow we're going to sweep them. Alright. More video game logic right there. And we've managed to block all the damage. Yay! And we're not getting hit for nearly as much this time. So that's super awesome. Unfortunately, we don't have nearly as much block either. Don't think it's going to matter as much, though, as we're getting close to killing these guys already. Is the neutralize still in here? No, it's not. So, do I want to draw the card? Because, yeah, I think so. We'll go ahead and draw it. Actually, yeah, because we'll artifact that. Yeah, okay, fine. Ha! That was perfect. That was beautiful. I love it. Cool. So all we have to do is that, and fight's over. I don't really need a flying knee. We'll move along. Flying. Well, we gotta go. We'll just lose a strike. Perfectly fine. I'll have to take a few random fights in order to get to that campfire, but you know, whatever. I wish I had the reflex is nice, but I kind of want the, I think, tactician, I think it is. It's the one that says if you discard it, you gain energy. Alright, well, let's go ahead and block what we can and apply some poison here. And this son of guns is going to try to burn me. I'm not liking him. Really don't like him. I guess in all fairness, if I can poison him, I guess it's fair for him to burn me, right? Yeah, sure. Ow. You could stop. That'd be nice. Get rid of that. Don't think it mattered. He's dead now. And Sucker Punch. Eh, don't need it. Alright, we want to take this path. Aw, hoping for the Crippling Cloud. I guess there's a chance we could draw it. Hey, there it is. That worked out pretty well. Go ahead and get that in play. Yeah. Thankfully, since we're doing a poison deck, we're not going to be bothered with these guys' thorn damage. Just not playing that. Don't play the dagger spray and we're fine. Now let's see, who's the biggest guy here? You the big one. Well, I'm not gonna be able to block enough of it. 9. Taking 9. Ouch. Yeah, this is about to be over. Yep, there we go. 2 more of these guys? Come on. Well, whatever. We're gonna need to burn through his artifact so that we can actually poison him. We're gonna build up some block for next turn. There we go. Now no more artifact. And Venom doesn't really help us this fight. Which is sad. It's very sad. And Infinite Blaze doesn't really help us much this fight either. Jeez. We're gonna play the Envenom because I had 2 energy left at the end of the turn and I don't want it going through the deck anymore. Oh, the pin nib's triggered. Huh. Unfortunately, no big attack or anything to use the pin nib with, so... Yeah, you guys just keep building up your, your, thorns. I mean, that's cool and everything. Oh, this is all over. I'm just gonna do that just for the heck of it. Well, another backflip isn't necessarily a bad thing, but nah, I don't really want to add another card to the deck right now. Alright, I think we go ahead and upgrade first, and let's see. 9 poison. 9 poison is good. 7 poison to everybody. 7 poison is also good. Apply poison one more time. So instead of 12, it'll be 16. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Although upgrading Wraith form so that we gain 3 intangible, I feel like that might be the better bet right now, because that could be a nice way to ensure our defense near the end of a fight. I only recently became a fan of Wraith form because of its drawback, which is not a drawback because I have artifact. Oh, oh, right. So we can just get stupid now. How did I not realize that earlier? Wasn't really. Oh, what did I say? It's 1 in the morning. Of course I didn't realize it earlier. I'm gonna let them deal 2 damage to me so that I can do that this turn. That wasn't really necessary, but whatever. Oh, it was because blur, right? That's why I wanted to do it. Yeah, fight's over now. Cool. Well, what did I say? We'll take it. Alright. Let's see. Force explosion, cloud. What does Riddle do? 40. Okay, I don't really care about that. That's not why I got it. Footwork though. Make all the blocks better? Yeah, make all the blocking better. Sure. Sounds nice. Ah, the pain. Really? You don't give it to me after I get the curses. Alright, see what you're trying to do here. Let's see, we have this one plus... We only have one more after this, so I have to take the key on one of these. So, let's see, wait, who am I fighting? Deka and Donu? Ugh. Do I need to rest now? I'm gonna take the key now, because if then when I get to when we get up here, I can decide if I need to rest or if I can afford to do an upgrade. I'm probably gonna need to rest, considering what I'm up against here. Actually, I think we can mitigate pretty much all of this damage here. And yeah, sure. This shouldn't be too difficult. Because, yeah, he's already dead, and that kills everybody. Alright, that was easy. I love corpse explosion. Exploding corpses are great. I don't really think I need this anymore. That I can think of. Actually, yeah, there is one reason why I can think of. I might want to keep the ancient potion. I'll get rid of the gambler's brew and take the dex potion. I'll take the other footwork, sure. Take another footwork, why not? Hey, the specimen! Oh my god, and the noxious fumes. Wow. That was both of what I needed to finish up this deck. Best shop ever. Let's get rid of that last strike, I think. Or we can get rid of one of these. As we've got enough backflips, blur, leg sweep, survivor. I mean, Nah, I think actually I'd rather get rid of the strike. Yeah, we'll get rid of the strike. Okay, there we go. Dodge and roll would be. No. We're good. We're good. 30. We're at 31 dang cards. We're good. We can stop there. I do not care. You guys can keep your whatever that is. Don't even. Oh man, really? Hey, you know what? If I take it, I gain 6 max hit points and I heal 18. All right, we'll take it. Hot dang! Now we don't need to rest. We can afford to do another upgrade. That was amazing. Alright, so for fighting Deka Donu, I think I might actually want to upgrade the footwork. Make all the blocks better? Let's make all the blocks better. What's better than blocking damage? Blocking more damage. Yeah, sounds right. Oh yeah, you guys have artifact also. We gotta burn through that. Actually want to get rid of Donu first. Yeah. So, Donu's gonna do that circle of power every other turn and boost both of their strength, so that's why we're targeting Donu first. Let's see, you apply poison first and then weak. Well, that'll weaken him at least. So that's fine. Alright, well we have Envenom and... oh! Right, Pain. I almost forgot about the Pain. It's fine. It's fine. The pain's not that big of a problem. Not that big of a pain? Haha. Whatever. Oh yeah, this is what's gonna make this fight easy. We're gonna let Donu kill Deka for us. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and not lose any dexterity, so, because, artifact. Artifact is awesome. Bounce the flask, block the measly little 2 damage that I'm gonna take. Not take whatever. Yeah, we'll do that. Poison stab. Yep. And oh, that's my last turn of intangible, isn't it? Darn. Oh well. I should be able. Really, pain? Now you want to be a pain. Well, let's block what we can, block what we can. Block it all. And go for, you know, go full on offense. Go all out. Gotta kill Donu. Gotta kill him quickly. Maybe I should use that Dex potion. I should use the regen potion, as it would have done some work by now. Especially when I was intangible. I don't know if the fight's gonna last long enough now to get any use out of it. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. I might need it for the heart. That's where, yep, fight's over. They're dead. Even without corpse explosion, the specimen would have killed Deca. Alright, onwards we go to face the heart. Now, interestingly, even though I haven't killed the heart with the silent yet, the silent was the first character that I played that actually made it all the way to the heart. Go figure. Alright, well, we're getting another upgrade here. So, what do we need the most? What do we really need here? We need to be able to block a lot of damage, because the heart dishes out a lot of damage. Applying more poison isn't really. We can already do that well enough. We don't really need to worry about doing more of that. So we're only gonna get to upgrade one. This is our last upgrade. I've already upgraded both footworks. There's this. Nice. Thinking either one of the backflips or one of the blurs. Either one will become 8 block in addition to its other effect. I'm thinking a blur. Last merchant, we only have 61 gold to work with, so not much we can really do. Yeah, the only card we can afford is the dagger spray. I don't really need another dagger spray. Alright, we gotta go fight these guys. Well, we're starting out strong at least. Alright, let's think about this. Do I want him to be weak for? Well, no, they have artifacts, so it's not actually going to weaken either of them, so it doesn't matter who I target right now. Well, unless I want to turn around. Let's see, if I turn around. Alright, so he's dealing 50% more damage. He's not, so he'll deal like an extra. He'll be dealing 7 damage twice, so 14. He will be doing 12 if I turn to face him. So I'll be reducing his damage by 6 and increasing his by 4. So an overall net gain on my part of 2 if I turn around. Okay. Yeah, think right now it would be better to turn. And no, we're not burning the catalyst this early. Oh, you're an innate curse? That's wow. Alright. Oh, he tried to debuff me with his attack and it burned my artifact. Well, I'm glad I kept that around if I need to use my, Wraith form. And, thankfully with the infinite blades we're gonna have a shiv every turn, so no matter what's in my hand I'll always be able to turn around if I need to. Which is really nice. Let's find some, more defense, and, go ahead and set up our Envenom. Alright, so this turn's gonna hurt. I think we're gonna go ahead and regen here. I wanted to save it for the heart, but I don't think I have a choice here. We gotta try to, you know, reduce some of this damage. Oh, now you want to be a pain, huh? Okay. Let's see how it is. Oh, of course, there was the pin nib. This would have been the better choice for the pin nib. Whatever. Block our measly little 5, and he took nothing from that because all that block. Yes, great. Yeah, I don't see this going very well for me. I mean, at least we're blocking all the damage this turn. So, there's that. Really want to hold on to that for the heart fight if possible. Oh, we still have 26 block from last turn. So there's that. Although, yeah, they're hitting for a lot this turn. Which is annoying. Very annoying. I think we're gonna Wraith form this turn and hope that I think we can kill them in the next 3 turns, so I don't have to worry about the dexterity problem. At least we're gonna try. So it doesn't really matter who I'm facing right now. I'm just gonna get rid of that shiv. Alright. We're racking up the poison. Oh, I already hit you with the corpse explosion. Okay. I forgot I'd already played it. It doesn't matter. Cool, we win. Although I do need to block 2. Kinda. I mean, it's still intangible actually, so it doesn't matter. They both die. Alright. Hey, some ginger. Well, I can't become weakened anymore. Oh, that's nice. And we don't need that. Alright. Well, here it is. Moment of truth. Time to fight a heart. As weird as that sounds. Alright. He's not attacking this turn, so I'm gonna backflip first before playing the footwork in order to prevent the beat of death from hitting me that turn. We'll go ahead and bouncy flask. And I think that's all we're doing, because we don't need any more block really. Not this turn. Alright. Let's in there. I don't know which debuff my artifact negated, but it negated something, so whatever. And he's hitting for 24, and I have no block in hand. That is wonderful. This is usually what ends up losing the run for me, is when this happens and I have absolutely nothing to block with. And like an idiot, I'm allowing the beat of death to pick away at me as well. Admittedly though, he's going to take 36 damage here. I technically come out ahead in that trade, but... Oh my... Yeah, I just lost. I just lost. Well, that was fun. If I hadn't played those 2 cards last turn, I would still have 2 hit points here. Well, it's the end of this run, so I'll be trying again soon. So look for the next run, and we'll see what happens then. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Nerd Herd Gaming. Like the video if you liked watching the silent fail slay the Spire run. Alright, well, I'll catch you all in the next video.